I'm just doing some patty preparation, and because I'm going out with a food truck, you know, making your patty, make sure you have one of this to cut the patty out. Make sure you have a knife also. So I'm just gonna wait 2 more minutes and then start the process. If you're new here, my name is Linden Houston. Welcome to the channel, guys. Please do remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more great content like this. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome. Please do remember to thumbs up the channel. Thumbs up the channel. Daniela, welcome to the channel, Daniela. Journey with Jackie, welcome. Okay, one of the things I'm gonna do to roll this out, because I'm going out starting about I need to drive out by 4 o'clock UK time, so these must be ready and good to go. So this, I'm just gonna set it aside like this. So at times I give it a little bit of press out like this. Set your knife aside. The next thing you need some flour. And there's something I noticed the other day. For those of you coming onto the channel, please do leave positive comment. There is someone always logged on and leave swear words. I don't know the reason why, don't know the person. So please just keep it positive and respectfully. You know, if it's something you don't like, you don't need to stay and watch. You know, that's how I do. I support many other channel, and I just keep it positive when I log on to their channel when they're doing their live. So please do the same. Normally I make the dough like a block and I put it in the fridge. That's how you do it to get it, because this thing take a while to really sort out. So I'm gonna start with the beef ones. So today is just another day, you know, preparing my patties. And these I'm gonna have to bake them straight away, because time is running. I need to get these in the oven. So I will start with the beef. You can use an ice cream scoop for the measuring. I have one over there. You can either use one like this, but this is a little bit small, so I don't even bother to use that. So probably I do some beef and cheese and beef with this one, and then I'm gonna bake these fresh. Just put them straight in the oven after I finish. Just give them a couple of prick, and the reason why is to let the hair out while it's baking. The hair is coming out of it. And the next thing, what I normally do, I normally just get like a brush, which I'm just gonna quickly grab on the other side. Just give it a brush. Normally, make sure you brush excess flour off, or get a spray bottle. Whenever you're ready to put them in the oven, get a spray bottle or a brush with water, and just give them a bit of wash, or spray it with water lightly. Because if you bake it with too much flour over it, it's going to look funny, pale and white. And you want it to have that nice, lovely golden color. But this is just the shape I made my patty with this special equipment. I design it and take it to a guy that just deal with metal and stuff like that. So when you have a mold, you get your patty like perfect. Look like you use a machine to make it. Otherwise, you can get a circle and then cut it with the circle, put it in the filling in the middle. But I prefer this way, how I do it. And then for the beef one, I normally use like a fork. You can leave it like this. You don't have to really interfere with it. Let me just fix this this thing sliding down a bit. So let me just go ahead and put the clamp back on. Okay. That's why I apologize for that shaking. Just that the tripod was moving, which normally it doesn't do. And I can't really go and change it and put the other one on. So just have to keep rolling. So normally use a fork to print the side just to help hold it in. I'm using a stainless steel baking tray. You don't have to. If you're doing it at home, you don't have to, but these they're pretty good anyway. For me, this is a daily thing. You don't have to make patties. So I'm just gonna do like a tray probably of the beef, and then cheese and beef also. Just remember to dust it. Make sure you have flour on both sides. So what I always try to do is to get my length, then width. Always easier this way. Otherwise, you're going to struggle. But just take your time, no rush. I'm using a little bit of water on the edge, which this also is personal preference. You don't have to, but that's what I normally do and it works. So if it works, I don't need to change it. I have no issue with that method. Otherwise, you can just seal it and leave it. Over on the other side there, I have some rice and peas going out also. Just use your hand and kind of scoop them like this. Press it, give it a bit of press. So once you made these and you put in a row down, turn this one upwards. So that means you get it fit properly. And when it starts to bake, because this particular recipe for the dough, it's going to stretch anyway. So you have to leave a little bit of room for it. I'm going to repeat the same process. Give them a bit of dust again. So normally, if you have this piece left and it's a little bit too short, just these pieces, just tuck them back in it. That's how it works. Use them to fill in. It's the same dough anyway, so that's how it is. A bit more flour on it. So this one, I will be getting some cheese. So I'll probably turn this one into cheese and beef. This one is cheese and beef, so I'll be getting some cheese to sort these one out. So for the cheese and beef, I'm gonna give it a different pattern. So that means I know who is who at times. So instead of me getting, I can easily get a like a food grade marker, but I don't want to put any funny colored marker on it. So I'm gonna use this same one and I'm gonna make my pattern. So when it bake, I'll know this one is cheesy beef. Look at that. So that's how I do it. I'm just gonna swap this one, put this here, and get this one up and rolling. Okay. So I have another piece over this side. Always make your patty dough and put them straight in the fridge or freezer. It's easier. Normally with me, I make like probably about 10 of these. You can freeze them because when you need them, it's gonna be a rush and they take time to make. Just the dough itself take time, much less to make them out. But normally I make them out by hand. You always go long way and then across. You don't have one of this, just get your desired shape or you want it. This is just some water I'm putting around. basically I probably can get 3 cheesy beef out of that and 1 beef. Remember to brush the flour off them before you bake them. Brush the excess flour off. Otherwise, they're gonna look a bit funny. But this one is a beef, so I'll just leave him here. That's a cheese and beef. Because you want when it's baked, you can identify them without putting any ink on it or color markers. I think I might have a space here that can fit there. Yeah, so the next thing what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them in the oven. At the moment now, it's almost time. I need to roll out some cocoa bread, but I need to put these in the oven because soon I have to get going. Then I'm started the truck up on the generator, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching. I see you in another life.